Is there anything, well, like enjoying summers as a kid? The freedom, the fun, the sun, all coming together to make memories that last forever. Now, these days, it's probably tempting for the young folks to hop on the screens and other devices to enjoy their time away from class. But there are other ways to get engaged.
Yeah, creating a love of literacy is something that makes the imagination soar, improves social and vocabulary skills, and can lead to a brighter future. And we have the perfect way to kick things off. Helping us with that is Rachel Culver. She is the director of the Georgetown Public Library. Rachel, so good to see you in Historic Studio D.
Thank you.
Before we get to the program, I want to ask you, how did you get involved with the library?
Well, I've been involved with libraries since I was a little kid, going to summer reading programs myself. I went to the Selbyville Library and did their summer reading program, learned to love books, learned to love reading, and then, fast forward, I became a children's librarian, so I loved all the arts and crafts and the reading and hanging out with kids and families, and then became the director of the Georgetown Public Library and want to instill that love of literacy and all the kids in Georgetown.
It was obviously a very beneficial thing to have happen.
It was.
So this is the 5th year for this kickoff.
Yes.
Bigger and better.
Every year it's bigger and better.
How so? What are you doing?
So we always have done this kickoff at Sandhill Fields. We've done crafts, games, activities that the library plans. Well, this year we're reaching out to other organizations and partners, and we're going to have skateboarding demonstrations by First Aid Skate Supply. We're going to have Watkins Wonders Petting Zoo, Feelings Rock, which is a music and movement class for kids. So we're going to have that. We're going to have face painting, and then at the end when it gets dark, we do an outdoor movie. So we're just doing it bigger and better, hoping to get the kids engaged and excited about reading this summer.
Yeah.
Now that's the kickoff. You also have something fun in store for the kids who complete the summer reading program?
Yes. So if you finish your summer reading program, if you do all your reading over the summer, which is 10 hours minimum, then you can come back at the end of the summer, and we're going to do a pizza party and give out little prizes for all the kids who finish.
Oh, can we? We're not too old, are we? We can do this.
Actually, no.
So.
Adults can be engaged in the summer reading program too.
Oh, that's
nice.
That's interesting.
Can you tell us more about the movie night?
Yes. So we're going to be watching a movie. So bring a blanket or chair to sit on, because it's going to be an outdoor movie. We do a big blow-up screen, and then we're able to project the movie. I can't say exactly what the title is, but it's based on licensing, but it's a recent movie about a robot. So you can check that out.
Got my interest.
Yeah, mine too. Okay, so this is a free program for the kids.
Yes.
But of course, for the library to put on something like this, they need to get a little help from the community. So I understand you have an event coming up?
Yes. So the summer reading program, all of it is entirely sponsored by the Friends of the Georgetown Public Library, which is the fundraising arm of our group. So they go out and they do fundraisers. They do book sales and they do fundraisers. But the one that's coming up is a 5K. It's a 5K run or a 1-mile walk, so you can do either. So a great way to help is to either sign up for that activity and do the 5K itself, or become a sponsor or a donor, or become a friend of the library and help us engage in these fundraising activities in the future, because that's the only way we're able to do fun activities like our kickoff party.
And what a fun way to help out.
And you are the perfect example of why it's so important to do this. So remind us of where and when.
So the summer reading kickoff party is June 7th from 6 to 8 at Sandhill Fields in Georgetown, which is where we've had it every year, and it's a nice big outdoor space. There's a playground for the kids. So we look forward to seeing everyone there.
Sounds like a whole lot of fun. Rachel, thank you so much for coming in for the Georgetown Library.
Thank you both.